do they have in there?
Cutthroats. Cutthroat trouts. I don't think I've ever fished a lake with icebergs on it before. Alright, now what do I do if I catch a fish on this? It's not like I can go down to the line here. Probably be the last I'll be alive after that happens. I wish I brought my crampons. That would have been a lot cooler than this. How the hell do I get up? Oh my god. High altitude cutthroat fishing. Gorgeous mountain hiking. Who could ask for anything more?
Massive breakfast. Can't recommend at all going on one of these hikes and not having some food in your gut. What ends up happening is, because it's such a high use of fuel, I've found that before, I've bonked out, which is the equivalent of low blood sugar. And then when you're by yourself on these paths, it's that's no bueno. when you have low blood sugar and you want to pass out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm having some carbs. I don't usually have that either, but I'll burn through it in no time. A big pot of oatmeal, some chicken, and a ton of eggs. I look at sugar versus fat, two different ways. I would say sugar is more like gasoline, fat's more like coal. That gives you a long sustained use of the energy, whereas your carbs are like gasoline. They're going to give you that explosive power. I overdid my eggs.
Welcome back, everyone. We're just getting ready to go do another Alpine fishing trip. Let's pass the tree line. Hopefully we can get some cutties today, especially after the last time's failed trip into that high Alpine lake where we found that it was frozen. You'll notice here that we're probably going to be doing quite a bit of hiking up some steep hills again. So what I've done is I wear two pairs of socks. I wear one really light pair almost like a dress sock, and they can't be cotton so that they wick away moisture. And then over top of that, another non-cotton pair of socks, much heavier, like a work sock or whatever. And then those two socks rub on each other as you're going through getting rid of the friction, as opposed to your one pair of socks putting friction on your bare skin, making blisters as you go. And the other thing here, the real key to taking care of your feet, besides having a good set of boots, is to make sure you keep those feet dry. The very first time I went hiking, I ended up walking through a stream, because that's what I do when I go fishing. Little did I know that the last 14 kilometers of the hike, I ended up with these great big huge pieces of flesh taken off the back of my heels, and I wasn't able to walk for probably 3 weeks after that. Take care of your feet. I can't stress that enough. Anyways, let's go start hiking. Should be about 7 kilometers. Shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. Hopefully this lake isn't frozen. I think we got some serious obstacles here, Paul.
Yeah.
It's like an Autobahn with an obstacle. Here, you go that way, and I'll go this way.
Oh! Yeah. Don't put that in the video.
Way up in that little corner right there, that's where we're heading. So we got a little ways to go. Not too bad though. Three. This stage takes us around the side of the mountain. Stage 4 will be up the head wall. That'll be the hard part. But we're making really good time here. And man, I can't wait to go fishing. We've got nothing on those. Right there. Go get that guy.
Look at him.
He's trying to hide. You can't hide, Mr. Marmot. You rabies-filled marmot.
You gonna look at us?
How you doing? Is this the difficult? Ice cream. That's all we could talk about. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Huh?
That's where we're going. Head wall to the lake. What kind of fish do they have in there?
Cutthroats. Cutthroat trouts.
Even more snow. It's like still ice and stuff on the lake too.
What's up?
It's like still ice and stuff on the lake
There's
too.
ice underneath it too. So what are the chances of this next lake being even?
Is it just right up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go.
Over that ridge. Do we want to do it and have lunch up there?
I want to. Can we eat here? I'm really hungry.
Let's do it. So here we are. We made it up to the lower lake. This is just phenomenal. The ice has just come off, and I'm thinking that, well, what usually happens with trout is when the ice comes off and you've got a little bit left on the lake like we do right now, is they usually hang around the part where it's just melted on the ledge and they're waiting for food to drop in. So I'm expecting a super good day of fishing here. So we're going to stop for lunch, and then we're going to probably walk up to the next lake, see what that one's like, and spend the rest of the day here and hike back. Let's get fishing. Like, we still have ice underneath here. I'm guessing these fish will probably be in the outlet of that stream that's coming down from the first head wall. And we're going to be casting right at that ledge. Right there. And I'm hoping we'll pick up some nice sized fish, because they're going to be hungry. They've been starving all winter long. I don't have anything to say. I don't have no breath to say it. What did you say? It's frozen. We're going back down because we're going fishing. It's gorgeous. Alright, made it to the top, going right back down so we can go fishing. Let's go! We're just starting off with the 5 diamonds. It's probably the best thing to use for these cutthroats. And I like to use one of these little clips on here. And that way it gives us a little bit of swivel motion, so my line doesn't twist too bad. I'll give it a quick try out. And if I don't catch one on the first, I'm just gonna go home. After what do we do? 3 hours hike? just had one there. That's my second one that's got off. Right down this little channel of ice and water. There we go. There's that ice. All right, so I've had a few bites now on spinners. So let's see if we can get one here. Pop one off. A little red and white number 1 Meps. Oh, there's one. I lost a nice hook on a big tree that's stuck in the water just over here. Lost my number 2 silver. I don't think I've ever fished a lake with icebergs on it before. You'd think in July 20 or June 26th it'd be summer, but not up here. See if I can nail something in this channel here from this direction. I'm using different stuff than the boys. I like how it looks. Just give me something. Come on. It's kind of cool fishing over ice. Doesn't really get snagged. All right, now what do I do if I catch a fish on this? It's not like it can go down to the line here. It'll probably be the last I'll be alive after that happens. How the hell do I get up? Oh my God. With the backpack on. Change your speed and your technique bringing it in. When you first cast it out, let it sink for a little bit. Change your speeds.